So over here we have our two breeding stallions. So on this side we have Marty, who is our Grevy zebra stallion. And then in the separate pasture, we have Ziggy, who is our mountain zebra stallion. And so both of them are not in the breeding season right now. So the girls are foaling, and so we have the males separate over here. So this is kind of the bachelor paths where the two boys are hanging out. But we do a lot of training with each of them. And so we're working with both of them to allow us to interact with them more, still through a fence. We want a barrier between us, just in case, because zebra are predictably unpredictable, and they can be aggressive, and so things like that help us to better take care of them and make their health care more of a positive thing for them, because nobody likes going to the doctor and getting poked with a needle. So if we can make it like a fun experience, that's better for them. And
yeah, that makes sense.
And a lot of fun.
Who's that guy behind you?
Oh, this is Amos. Amos is our barn cat. Hi, Amos. Amos is very charismatic and likes to ride in the feed truck and help with feedings in the morning and the evening. He's also polydactyl, so he has extra toes. You got so many toes. Hi, Marty. Do you want scratches? So wait for him to line up. He's got to be parallel.
Okay.
So, Marty, you gonna line up?
You do it vertical.
Good job, Marty.
Oh my gosh.
So he presented his butt, which means he'd like some little butt scratches.
Okay.
So you can just kind of reach through.
Oh, that's awesome.
And give Marty some little butt scratches. Yeah. You gonna switch sides? Sometimes he's gotta switch sides.
Of course. Of course.
Oh, neck. So he presented his
Oh,
neck.
okay.
So he'd like a little. Oh yeah. And sometimes Marty leans into the fence a little. That's where that lean is. That's good stuff, huh, Marty?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that means he's leaning, and that's why we keep our hand not behind the fencing. So if Marty does a little bit of a lean, oh my goodness, Marty. Okay. Yeah, he's all good.
What a sweetie. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's awesome. You're awesome, bud.
Oh, good job, Marty. So you can go ahead and pet along his neck again. And so this helps us be able to do things like start feeling for his jugular vein along here, where we could be able to get a blood draw on him, and having him used to coming up, wanting to be parallel like this. And he's enjoying it because he likes the scratches. The scratches are actually a reinforcer for him. Yeah. And we can work towards things like a blood draw. And the animals are always free to leave at any time. They're never constrained. So if he, is all done, he's free to go on his way, go eat his hay, and continue on with his day.
That's awesome. Marty's a rock star, man.
And then we actually have our next zebra is ready. Ziggy is on his mat.
He's
ready for you.
And he's very ready. He's already doing his lineup behavior. And we've got these different panels that open, so we can open those up and better access his feet for hoof work.
Oh, wow.
So we've actually just started to be able to do some trimming on his back feet, where I'll be giving him the cues up here and giving him the treats up at his head, and then I'm down by his feet. My coworker is knelt down there and can actually touch down his leg and then start doing some trimming on his hoof.
Oh, wow.
And this is also, I'm going to use this tool, it's called a clicker. And so I do that to capture when Ziggy's got his feet in the right place. When he's done the right thing, it's called a bridge. So if I ask Ziggy to line up, and he does, when his hoofs hit the right spot, I click, so he knows right then that was the right spot to be, and that a treat is on the way.
Oh, wow.
So it's a way to capture the behavior right as it's happening. Bless you. All right, Ziggy, come this way. Good job, Ziggy. Ziggy has a behavior he's really fond of. Open! Ziggy will actually show us his teeth.
Oh,
Good
wow.
job. You want to do it again? Open! Oh, so good. Good job. Just be very careful of the teeth.
Yeah.
But this way we can get a good look in his mouth. One more time, Ziggy. There you go. Open! Really wide. Good job. Good job, Ziggy. All right, so I'll show you how this works real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hand through. Ziggy, lean. And then I'll wait, and he leans his neck in.
Wow, that's so cool.
And so that's him saying, we're asking if I can put my hand on, and then he chooses to lean into your hand.
Oh, that's incredible.
Which is really fun. It gives the animal that choice instead of us. Marty likes the scratches, so he's ready for you to go to him. Ziggy's a little more reserved, and he'd like that control of when he touches you. So he has a lean behavior. So yeah, so go ahead and put your hand through, kind of mid-neck. Ziggy, lean. Good, Ziggy. And then you can kind of move your hand around on his neck. Good job, Ziggy.
Good job, Ziggy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever. I love horses, so this is like horses on crack. This is like so cool.
And then he also has a lean behavior for his cheek. So you can put your hand up here, and he'll lean into your hand there too.
Okay.
And then you can feel him crunching his treats. Ziggy, lean. Good job.
Oh,
And that way, if he has anything going on with his jaw, or if he got a cut or anything, we needed to put some ointment on it. He's comfortable with us touching his face in this setting, in his training spot, getting his favorite treats, and we could do any kind of medical care for him.
Wow, that's so cool.
Good job, Ziggy.
Ziggy, you're so special. You're such a special boy. You're a special boy, huh?
He's like, I'm perfect, what can I say?
Yeah.
Good job, Ziggy.
Animals are just the best by existing.
Yep.
Just existing.
I agree. Oh, good job, Ziggy.
Wow.